Hello and good day, everyone. Welcome to SpinPro17.com. This demonstration that we're about to show you will show you exactly how simple and easy it is to consistently make a profit every single hour, every single day. However, we do stress very highly on not only using our system, but using our state-of-the-art algorithm-based Iprologic specially designed calculator. This calculator, as you can see here, is what's going to help you to consistently win the money that you want to win. In fact, you will never lose another spin. And the reason why we're saying that is you will have losing spins. But once you have your first win, all of your previous losses will be recovered with a predetermined target or predetermined amount that you have set. For instance, as you can see here where it says adjust to your desired target profit per investment, whatever you put here, every single spin that you play, once you have a win, every investment will be recuperated as well as you will profit $2 per spin for every spin you've had to that point. If you had changed this to $5 or $10, the outcome will be the same. The amount of spins multiplied by what your investment target per spin is what your profit is going to be. So we're going to show you by using our wheel, we're going to show you exactly how simple it is using our system. You will make the money that you need. However, it is advised most people sometimes they just write down what they see here. That's not going to be the case and it's not going to help you. And the reason why is when you do have a win, the investment amount changes. So without further ado, let's get to our wheel and we will show you exactly what we mean in a few minutes, how simple and easy it is to make $20 or more, 50, 60, 100 bucks in an hour without hesitation. Once you set a target goal that you have in mind, let's say $20, and you have reached that target, you take a break. Whether you're at an online casino or you are sitting at an online casino or land-based casino, we do not recommend you playing on the tables because one, there is a table limit as far as your minimum bets, and two, you have to wait on the dealer to spin the wheel, and that can take minutes. By doing this online, you can actually do it with a machine, or you can do it with an airball machine, and even that has limits, but more so sitting on a machine or doing it online. We will show you a brief picture of what the land-based casino machines look like. We're going to find this picture and just show it to you here in 1 second. Okay, so this is what the online casino machines look like. I mean, actually, not online, the land-based casinos look like. So if you were at a casino, you would ask the attendant where the roulette machines are. And these machines are just like playing online, except over here, you can actually change it from $1. I think you can change it to 50 cents, and a lot of machines allow you to play 25-cent bets. So even if that was the case, just keep in mind when you're using the Iprologic, whatever investment amount you see here, it doesn't necessarily have to be a dollar amount. Consider it to be a chip amount. And if you're using this machine and you're playing 25 cents machines, if the invest amount here says two, it doesn't have to be $2, it's two chips. So if you're playing 25 cents machines, it's two chips. Now we're going to go to the wheel and we're going to show you exactly how quickly we can make the money for you. And remember, it's www.spinpro17.com. You can go there, look at our website, look at our videos. And if you purchase our system, you have to purchase this Iprologic. It's separate, it's a subscription, but you're going to need this. So let's go to our wheel and we will show you exactly what we're talking about. Okay, we're here at our wheel and we're going to use this amount. It says 18,599. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 18,599 into this bankroll amount. You have to enter this. So we're not going to use the 18,599. We're just going to use the 599. So let's say we're starting with $599 and you hit enter. Now you're going to have to put in the number here. So let's say we want $2 and we hit enter. It now tells you to put in the odds. So we're going to put in 5-to-1 odds because based on our system, which you'll see when you purchase, we're just going to use 5-to-1 odds. Let's say we're playing this split street here. Okay, so it tells us to bet $2. Now look at the session time. It's 1 minute and 16 seconds. The time is 18:46. which is actually 6:46 p.m. So what we're going to do is in our spreadsheet, we're going to put in here 1846, okay, which is actually 6:46, and we're going to start our session. So we're going to spin away. Oh, we've hit on the first one. Okay. Basically, this bet should have been $3. I mean, should have been $2. We actually put 3 in there. We're not going to change the video for that, but the payout was 12. Okay, we had a win here. Okay, so now we're at 609. Let's see how long it's going to take us to get to $20. So our next bet is going to be 5-1, and we're going to go to this block. Now, when you buy our system, you're going to know which blocks to play, because we're going to explain this in a video that's for members only. Okay, now we've hit up this block. Okay, there we go. So we had another win. Okay, we're basically at $20 already. We're at $19 and $20 in no time. Okay, and it's only been a minute since we've playing. Now we're going to go back to this block. Again, we're going to advise you which blocks to go to. I'm just using the random blocks here as a demonstration, but we're going to show you how quick this is going to go into a whole different realm. So you had a loss here, so you would put an X. Now your next bet, 5-1. You do need this sheet, folks, without a doubt. So 9 came down. Now over here, you can actually put the numbers of what came down if you wanted to. Okay, before that it was 33. Okay, so now this is a loss. It's asking for $2 again. Please don't just write these numbers down on paper, because this changes when you have a win. If you had a loss, if these were losses, these numbers would not be $2. They would be different. So we're going to go here. Again, we're going to put another $2. And we're going to show you with every single spin, once we have a win, we have made a profit on every single spin of $2. Okay, so we had a loss, so it's 15. That's not a problem. Okay, the number 15 came. That was a loss. Wait, actually, yeah, that was a loss there. And let's make sure. 9 and then 15, I'm sorry. So this was a 15 here. Okay, so we haven't spun there yet. This was the loss. So now we're going to spin here. Okay, it calls for $2 again. 26 came. So you had a loss. Okay. And actually, again, same thing. You had a loss here. Okay, this is 26. Okay, now our next bet is calling for $2. 32 came. So we're going to put 32 here, and that's a loss. Again, we're not worried about this because this Iprologic spreadsheet will protect our bankroll. Once you're ahead of what you should be at, it will protect your bankroll and keep it low. Okay, that's a loss. I'm going to put this in here. 29, that's another loss. Okay. Again, once you win, every single spin becomes an automatic win, and you'll see for yourself very shortly. We're still staying on that street. You don't leave the street. Okay, had a loss. For some people, they may think, well, we have all these losses, but you're really not losing that much money. You're actually still only $1 under. With all these losses, you started with $5.99, you're only at $5.98. So now we're going to spin again. And we're going to put in 4. 16 came, had a loss, no problem. I'm going to go to 5. Again, these numbers change when you have a win. Okay, had another loss, 35. This is a perfect example, by the way. So it's asking for 7. This is not a martingale, so you're not doubling up and tripling up your bets. Okay, we had a win. So in here, we're going to put a win. Now, in case you didn't win, look at the next bet. It was calling for 9, but you did win. So you put your 12 here. Now look what your next bet is going to be. 2. This is why this sheet is very important. But look at what's happening here. You had all these losses in a row. Well, look at your profit. 626. You're $26 ahead. You're actually $27 ahead. Well, you ask yourself, how many spins did you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you had 13 spins. You've just won all 13 of these spins, even though these were losses. 13 times 2 is 26. So now you can see all of these became winning spins. You take all these losses, you've recovered all of them, plus you've gotten a profit of $2 per spin. So you take $2 and multiply that by 13 spins and you have a profit of $26. Look at your balance. You're a dollar ahead, so it's $27 ahead profit. So you're extra dollar. So you actually made $2 in 26 spins. I mean, in 13 spins, you've made exactly what your profit was. If you had asked for $5 per spin, the same thing would happen. 13 times 5, and the number is going to add up. So we're going to go back here, and then now we are at this point. We're going to start off again. Where do we want to go? Well, again, I'm going to choose this row again, and I'm going to stay right there. Okay, so I had a loss. I'm going to go here. It says $2. Had a loss. No problem. I'm going to go here. It says $2 again. It's protecting your bankroll. Not every time it's going to say $2, but it's going to protect your bankroll to a point where once you have exceeded the extra amount that you should have, then it will do its job for you. Okay, so this is our, I guess, fourth spin after the hit. Let's just say 1, 2, 3. This is our fourth spin, actually. So 1, 2, 3, our fourth spin. Okay, so we're going to go here. According to that, it's a miss. Okay, we're going to go here. It says 4. Fortunately, it's repeating as far as what your bet amounts are. But once you have a hit, if the hit is early, the bet amounts are going to change. If the hit is later, the bet amounts are going to change. Now we had a hit again. Let's look at the final numbers here. So you had a win. Okay, so at this point you had 13 spins, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times 2. You asked for $2 per spin profit. 18 times 2 is 36. You're at 39. You started with $5.99. You have a $40 profit. Let's take a look at how long it takes you and how long it took you to make $40. 9 minutes. You've made $40 in 9 minutes. We would have stopped at the first 20, but you made $40 in 9 minutes. The time is 1854. What time did you start? You started at 1846. Okay, 1854. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, you're talking about 46 is when you started, 1846, and it's 1854. So you're talking about 8 minutes. Roughly 8 minutes, you've made $40. If you did this twice in a half-hour period, or take a break for 20 minutes and come back, do it again, you're talking about $100 an hour, or pretty close to it. There's no way you're not going to make thousands of dollars per month, for sure thousands per week if you're playing a few hours a day, but definitely $5,000, $10,000 a month. And that's why this system is so important, and that's why this is going to be the key to your success, is using this. Because if you notice, you're going from 5 to 7, the numbers changed here, then they went back to 3, 4. If you had missed, chances are it would have gone to 5, 7. But then what happens if you miss after 7? What happened if you missed after the next increment and the next increment and the next increment? Your bankroll will still always be protected, and we were only using $5.99. So we had $40 in 8 minutes. Folks, this is the way to go. And using www.spinpro17.com, using our system and our Iprologic calculator, which will be a subscription for you ongoing for weekly or monthly. There is no reason this is not going to pay for itself in the first day, but you will make thousands of dollars per month. Thousands. In fact, if you did this right, this is a $100,000 a year plus job, and that's part-time. Good luck. Hope to see you. Come visit us, and I appreciate you watching our video.